Hello traders out there in trader land. My name's D7 here at Grok Trades Weekend Edition. Good through Sunday. This is going to be Sunday, July 1st, 2018. We got a lot of stocks to go over. And what is hitting my... Anyway, it's this cord all over the place. Let's get going here. Keisha, let's bring you in here. Come on in. Say hi to the gang.
Hi, everyone. I heard I have some fans out there.
You have a couple of fans. Yes, they're commenting in YouTube. On YouTube.
Thank you.
Are you reading those?
I did. I read a few of them.
So say hi to Keisha if you want to.
It made me blush.
So I'm catching you off guard here.
All right, I'm ready. Go.
We have a meet the mentor or a meet and greet in Louisville, Kentucky. When is that?
Yes, that's coming up next Saturday, July 7th.
Yes.
You get to sit and have coffee with Mr. D7.
Anyway, let me show you something. If you go to the website, you scroll all the way to the bottom, all the way to the bottom, all the way to the bottom. Once you're in the bottom, meet Mark the Meerkat. He won't be at the one in Louisville. I will only be there. D7. You fill out the information.
I'll be there too.
You will be there. Matter of fact, I'm going to have you drive. You're driving.
I think I need a pay raise.
Anyway, we'll talk about that. Okay. So we're going to be in Chicago, Columbus, Cincinnati, and Keisha, you'll probably be at most of those with us, I assume. We'll see. Yeah, we'll talk about that. So, oh, hold on. Extra bonus points if you can tell us about Vegas dates.
Oh, we are going to Vegas, but we're going to Vegas in August 18th through the 23rd.
Awesome. You get more information right here. I put it at the top of the page. Go to groktrade.com, click on Vegas Mentorship. I don't know if I've seen this page yet.
I did good.
Very cool. Yeah. Early bird special.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
We might extend it for people that talk really nice to us.
Well, until July 1st. This is when, so we'll say July 2nd.
Okay.
Listen, I'm going to reimburse you guys for one airline ticket up to $500, and you'll get a check at the event for people that sign up for the 301s for the first time mentorship. Anyway, here's how to talk to us more about this.
Picture of you and your lovely wife.
Yes, that's me and my lovely wife, just her hair. Anyway, okay. So that's where you go to get more information. So anyway, say bye.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. See you later.
See ya. So have a great weekend. We'll catch you later. Bye. Now, that's me wasting 3 minutes of your time. So let's get into the stocks of interest. So the markets started the day really bullishly on Friday, but ended on a very sour note by day's end. Russell's in negative territory. Financials break even. US dollar down 0.44%. Crude oil up again, up 1.35%. Gold higher by a fraction. Silver higher by 0.5%. And fear dropping nearly 5%. Bitcoin up 1.4% at the time of this video. And GBTC down 4.5%. Okay. Here we are looking at the S&P spider, and we need to look at a bunch of different charts here. So let's do that. We need to look at the weekly. Last week, if you remember on the weekly chart, I said, I got to put a sell on it. This week we did go lower. So that's problematic for the markets. If I were to draw another trend line here, we're looking at that to contend with. That's what we're looking at right there. That's what we're looking at. And as long as we stay above the 20-week moving average, all is well. But here's, let me go back to this and look at something. Okay, all right, cool. All right. The monthly, here's the deal. The month's over. We're done. The problem is we should have shot up higher, but we saw this to close out the month. That is a bearish sign, guys, on the monthly chart. Big time bad problems there. This looks like it's getting ready to drop again, okay, on the bigger time frame. That's what it looks like. And if you look at the daily chart on the spider, we broke over a trend line. At one point, we went over a resistance line. At one point today, we were doing really well, very bullish. However, by day's end, we sold off aggressively, and it closed right down below this line. If you look here at a line chart, resistance, 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 3 resistance in a row, and then we came down and closed right at resistance. That's no good. And we closed below most major moving averages. The only one that we still have as support is the 200-day. We are now down below the 20 and the 50-day moving averages on the daily chart. The diamonds are basically the same way. I put a sell on the diamonds. I'm going to stay with this. At one point today, I thought I was going to put a buy on the diamonds, but it sold off, so I'm good. We're below the 200-day moving average on the diamonds. So if I look here at the diamonds, the weekly, I put a sell on last week, and sure enough, we went down. We went down. So I want to put a trend line right there. Yep, I'm good with that. So we have that trend line to deal with now on the weekly chart. And if you look here at the monthly, look at this. We started to pop, but it looked good for a while, but the month ended on a sour note. No good for June. It's looking very weak out there, gang. The NASDAQ, tech stocks. Let's look at this. Daily chart on the NASDAQ is we're down, 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 down. At one point we popped today, but we're looking very bearish. There's your M per murder. Look at this. Up, down, right there. M per murder. M for murder. Double top. It's a double top trend reversal pattern. If you look here at the weekly, I have to now put a sell on the weekly. For you guys that are watching me for the very first time, welcome. I've been trading in the live markets for 20 years and been a mentor for many years. I think 14 years I've been training. And we are traders first, mentor second. Guys, if you haven't done the stock trading webinar yet for day trading webinar, do that. You can find it at Grok Trade. We have webinars that you can take. But I just got the results back for the first and now second quarter for our chat room. Everything's on public display for everybody to see in our day trading chat room. It's in the morning hours. Mark the Meerkat and those guys are killing it. They are the numbers, the performance numbers that are coming back. They're all verified numbers because everything is publicly shown and on every trade. Not only is it verbal, it's put down in the chat and it's on a public display for a daily tally. So we're very much above. They are just killing it. If you are a day trader, you need to get into our room. They are doing exceptionally well. Anyway, NASDAQ weekly chart. Now we put a sell on it. Let's look at the monthly. Let's see, check this out. The month popped up over resistance. It was doing really well, and it came right back down. Gangs, I am putting a sell now on the monthly chart on the NASDAQ. Holy smokes, guys, that is bad news. Now, listen, it could drop this next month and go sideways. We could have multiple months going sideways, and that will prove out to be very bullish as a high base pop. It could do that. But at this moment, at this juncture, the monthly charts on the NASDAQ tech stocks are set up to go more bearish and bullish. Wow. Not liking that on the bull front. Let's look at small caps. This is a Russell's 2000. I'm going to start here on the daily chart. We got a sell on it. Came down to support. It started to bounce off of support like it should have done. I was so close to putting a buy on this. And today, I was going to put it on today, but it came crashing back down. This is very, very weak. If you look here at the weekly, there's the big sell. So bam, the weekly is toast. Look for that to come way down to this support level. Let's see what the monthly is doing. The monthly is a shooting star. So we go up, 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 shooting star up. It looks just glorious for a moment, and it fades away to nothing. There's your shooting star reversal pattern. The small caps get a sell also. A monthly sell is problematic. Now, the last 2 times I did this, I put a monthly sell back here in October 2016, and it blew up in my face. Okay. Last time I put a sell from there, it was exactly a year ago, exactly 1 year ago, and then 2 months later, it blew up in my face. Will this happen again? It absolutely can. But these are times you do not want to be long in the markets because bad things can happen. And we're seeing that. Okay. Let's go to financials. The markets, I'll tell you, I've been telling you guys, the financials were been falling out of bed. I said the markets are only as strong as the financials. Watch those. Sure enough, the markets followed suit. We had a bearish week this week, okay? If you look at the daily, had a sell on it today. We popped up, big gap up. We popped up through resistance, but we sold off. Really bearish on the daily chart. If you go here to the weekly chart, put a sell last week, and sure enough, this week we did drop. We're at a major area of support. If we break that support, woe to the markets. Woe to the markets if the financial weeklies drop. The monthly, oh man, are you kidding me? On the monthly, we were at support. I said let's call this a buy. At one point, we were fine. We popped up, we went up, 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 did everything it was supposed to. But by the weeks or the month's end, we crossed down below this line. It now gets a sell. Now we have sells across the board on all major indices on the monthly charts and the weeklies. Monthlies are bearish. Weeklies are bearish. The dailies are bearish. All 3 have lined up to the bearish side. Should you be a bull in this? Statistically speaking, you would be insane to be a bull in this market right now. I have been in cash for the last couple months. Now, will I do little trades and pop in and out? Yes, 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 yes. Now, as you see on my buy and sell calls here, I may or may not be in those. We are not financial advisors. We are not in a position to tell you what you should trade. We're educators only by definition. But we are traders first, educators second, and we are traders. But we do not disclose what we're in and what we're not in. What we teach is something far superior to these basic buy and sells that we do here on the charts. Okay, yeah, okay, so that was the monthly. Quick look here at the US dollar. Oh man, US dollar, the only good thing the market has going for it is the US dollar is dropping. Here is a trend line we need to be cognizant of. Look at this, and did it break it? It broke it, I think. Check it out. Oh, it's close. It's so close. No, it's right at it. It closed right at it. But I'm telling you, this is a rising wedge getting ready to break down with a bearish divergence on the MACD. Looking very, very, very bearish. And there it is, rising wedge. It drops. It has a good chance of breaking down, and that is the daily chart. Let's look at the weekly. The weekly got a buy on it. Last couple times it tried to pop up higher. People sold into that at this resistance level. See what the monthly has. Monthly is still going higher. Okay, so I'll stay with my buy calls on the weekly, buy calls on the monthly, but I got a sell call going on the daily. It looks like the US dollar will go down, but that should do well for commodities. That should do well for the equities out there. Let's do crude oil. Crude oil, I put a buy on it back here at $13. It's at $15 already on the daily chart. The weekly, put a buy on it. Boom, broke resistance. This dude is on fire. And I put a sell on the monthly last month. This month, I'm putting a buy. So it went against me. So here we took profits, but I think we're willing to get back into this one. Okay. Quick look at gold. Gold. Daily chart is a potential buy. Gold is a potential buy. I think I'm going to put a buy on gold on the daily. Let's see what the weekly is showing me. The weekly has been, I got a sell on it at 125 and it's at 118, but at a support level and a couple moving averages, or at least one moving average, and the 50 coming across there. So let's see what happens. And a trend line coming up. So the daily call on the buy side might be right on. The monthly though is trash. Last month I called it a sell, and look what happened this month. It is crashing. It's not looking good on the monthly chart. Silver, let's take a look at silver. Oh boy, I just put a sell on it, and now it's starting to go up. I'm going to put a buy, but I think it might be short-lived. Check this out. The weekly, I had a buy on it, popped up. It looked glorious there. It popped up. It came right back down. Hammered out last month or last week, but now it broke down. Now you get a big fat red candlestick to the downside. You are trash city. And quick look here at the VIX. The VIX, I got a buy on it, up above. It went down, come back up. I'm going to stay with my buy. The weekly buy pops up. I'll stay with it. Got to sell on the monthly, but I'll stay with it. But volatility has increased. Fear has increased. Quick look here at Bitcoin. I got to sell on it, down, until it breaks over all this resistance. It's going to stay a sell, but it's looking a little bullish there. And if you look at the weekly, this is a doji on an extended low. This is a buy, guys. Man, that is a buy on Bitcoin. Bitcoin's getting ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and put a buy on the weekly, but I think that the daily, I think the daily is going to go, guys. I'm going to put a buy on it. Bitcoin's ready to go. This is a bull flag on the monthly. Not willing or able to put a buy on it yet. But Bitcoin looks like it's buy territory. You can do that in your retirement accounts with GBTC. You can type that into your thing. GBTC is down on the monthly, down on the weekly. It's looking horrible. But it looks like we could be in buy territory on the daily. If I'm Bitcoin bullish, I'm going to add that. I'm going to say a buy on GBTC. A little risky, but that's what I'm doing. Let's get into some stocks, guys. Let's do that. Dow 30. Just a reminder, do not be trading by yourself. It's not about how much information you have. We all have a ton of data. You could learn to fly a plane off the internet, but not really. You need a coach to teach you how to fly, to do it safely, responsibly. Same thing with trading, same thing. We'll take you under our wings. We'll hold you responsible. We'll hold you accountable, and we'll teach you how to trade like a professional. Quit gambling. Man, I ranted about that not too long ago. Do not be a gambler. Okay, but Apple, let's go there. Apple, got to buy on Apple. However, this thing, it looks like it could be dropping any time now. So if we look here at the daily chart, this is a bear pullback, guys. Bear pullback. This could drop on us anytime now. If you look here at the weekly chart on Apple, we have a sell on Apple. You see this down, but we're at a support level. And we're fine. I mean, this could be a buy area for Apple on the weekly chart. You can tell it's a weekly chart with the W right there. That W means weekly. And my weeklies are here, my monthlies are here, and my dailies are there. If I open up a daily, you'll see that D, 1 day. So every candlestick is 1 day. That's what that is. I'm using Trading View. You can find this down in the if you're looking at YouTube, you can see, or on the website, you can see a link here on TradingView, the software that we're using. You can feel free to use it too. They do have a free service. Pretty cool. We have no affiliation with them, really. All right. Oh, President Trump left us a voicemail, and I'll put it at the end of this video. It is worth listening to. Oh man, okay. So that's Apple. Let's go to American Express. Let's look at the daily chart. Daily chart on American Express. I got a sell on it. It did pop up. Now this is interesting. Let's see here. I'm going to do a line chart. Man, I might have to put a buy on this after all. Very interesting. Might have to put a buy on this. So we use 3 different types of trend lines in our mentoring. This is just the main trend lines. And I'm looking at this. It did pop up. Should I put a buy on that? But it sold off. We're caught up in moving averages. I'm going to stay with my sell. I'm just not convinced this was a breakout by any stretch of imagination. If I look here at the weekly, I got a buy on that. I'm going to stay with my buy right now on the weekly. The month is over. I got a sell on it. I'm going to stay with my sell for the monthly. I'm going to stay with that. Let's go over here to Boeing. Boeing daily, I've got a sell on it. Down. In my sell calls, these are good and bad. I put them all out here, and so we have our buy call on Boeing started back here at 334. We sold it at 364, 30 points. Now we got a sell on it at 364. Now we're at 335, and not ready to put a. I mean, this is sell territory for sure. And the weekly, you see we have a sell on that, and it's dropping, but this could easily bounce up on us on the weekly. The monthly on Boeing, we have a buyback here at 155, and we're at 335 on the monthly trade. So a big money maker there. And all right, let's keep moving. We're going to move lightning fast. Caterpillar, we're down. We're popping up a little bit here, but we're below a lot of areas. On the weekly chart, Caterpillar is down. Just problem city. Cisco, man, so we had a big sell-off on Friday. Because of that, I'm just not overly interested in putting a buy on that yet. But the weekly looks like it's wanting to go higher. Let's see if that actually happens. My sell may blow up on me here. Let's see. This would be interesting because the monthly looks nice and strong. We got a buy in right at 28 bucks, and we're at 43 already, and that's a nice bullish pennant. I mean, this looks like it could keep going higher on the monthly. If you look here at Chevron, I have a buy on it a few days back. It popped up. I'm happy with that. The weekly, got a buy on it. It's just kind of consolidating sideways. Consolidating there. Disney. Oh, Friday I put a sell on Disney. So I'm not liking that. The weekly last week, and we're dropping. The monthly, though, we did pop up over resistance, but we sold back down right below this area, serving as resistance. So it wouldn't surprise me to actually see this drop from here. I had a chance to break out, and it failed to do so on the monthly. Dow DuPont. Have a sell on that. I'm good with the sell. The weekly, got a sell on that. I'm good with that. I got a buy on the monthly, but wow, this month it popped up. It looked so good for the month, and then it come right back down. Just lackluster. GE, can't believe it's still on my Dow 30 list, but here it is. We got a sell on it on the shooting star reversal pattern in the last couple sessions. Thursday, Friday, we did go lower on the daily chart. The weekly chart, whoa, weekly chart's actually getting a buy, guys. So there's our buy on the weekly chart on GE. Let me look at the monthly. See, the monthly is just a low base. I put a buy on it last month, but it's under pressure right here. That one's certainly poised to bite me. Let's see what happens. Goldman Sachs. Goldman Sachs, we're in this falling wedge. I got a sell on it. I'm just going to stay with my sell on the daily. If you go over here to the weekly, I'm happy with that sell for sure. And the monthly is just crashing and burning the last few months to the downside. We're coming to an area of support, and that could be helpful. This falling wedge. So I think Goldman Sachs beat down, down, down. It does have upside potential, but if the markets are top heavy, which they are, gang, and no way I'd want to have any piece of that. Home Depot, got a sell on Home Depot on the daily, the weekly. Got a sell on it. It is starting to drop. The monthly, I've still got a buy on that. Monthly, we're at 134, and right now we're at 194. So very nice. And IBM, falling wedge has a bullish pattern, but I got a sell on it at this moment. I'm going to stay with my sell. Or am I? Hold on. The weekly is hammering out. This could be a buy, guys. This could be a buy. The markets just look so weak, I'm just not willing to do it. Normally, I would go ahead and put a buy on that for this next week. This falling wedge should go, but I'm saying that IBM actually has a chance to break down below this support, which normally would not be the case. So the monthly is bearish, weekly is bearish, daily still bearish. But anytime they all three line up, usually the daily will be the first to reverse, obviously, and you'll see pop. So just be watching that. Intel, oh boy, do I want to put a buy on Intel? No, the monthly, I'm good with the month sell there. Weekly, I'm going to stay with my sell. There, Johnson & Johnson. Got to sell in Johnson & Johnson, but it's just sideways doing nothing. Sideways doing nothing on the weekly. A little extended to the downside. Look for actually this inverted hammer to pop here. This could go higher. JP Morgan, got to sell on it. I'll stay with my sell. Got to sell in JP Morgan on the weekly. I'm good with that. The monthly, put a sell on the monthly because everything's just going lower. Coca-Cola. Ooh, Coca-Cola gets a buy. Oh, we already have a buy. So the buy is there. A buy. I had to sit through a little bit. It's popping up. Okay, so I'm good with my buy. My buy, yeah, Coca-Cola is looking pretty good. Yeah, not too shabby. McDonald's, got a sell on it. We're below a lot of support levels. Weekly is dropping. Monthly dropping. 3M. Down, 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 down. Ooh, if that would have been a big, nice up candlestick, I would have put a buy on that, but I'm just not going to. It could still bounce though. Merck. It's starting to bounce on Merck. It's interesting. I'm just going to wait. The markets look too weak. Microsoft. Got to sell on Microsoft. Sell on Microsoft. I don't have a sell yet. Yes, I do. I put a sell on it Friday. Put a sell on it. So we're taking profits on Microsoft on the monthly. We're in at 52 bucks and we're out now at 98. So great money making run there. Very good. Nike. Friday had to put a buy on it because earnings, as you guys know, big pop, boom, there's our buy. And I still have the buy going on my weekly, so that's good. The monthly, I should have a buy somewhere. There it is. There's my buy on the monthly. So Nike looking good. Pfizer, got a sell on it. Got a buy on that. But it's a rising wedge on the monthly. Procter, got a sell on it, but it's going sideways. That could be a high base breakout. The weekly, high base breakout. And the monthly, we put a buy on the monthly because that's getting ready to go higher. So watch Procter because it could be ready to go higher. If the markets do go bullish, gang, a couple of these stocks that we're looking at here are ready to rock and roll. Travelers got to sell on the daily, sell on the weekly, sell on the monthly. UNH, United Health, got to sell on the daily. Oh boy, so we're going to put a sell on the weekly. The buy on the monthly could be short-lived. UTX. United Technologies, got to sell, but it's just consolidation. Got to sell on the weekly, but that thing might pop. So something I'm watching for. Visa, got to sell on Visa. Oh, do I want to sell? Yeah, I think, ooh, it's up above a moving average. Hold on, do I want to sell this? Yeah, you know what? Let's take profits on Visa. So we're in at 124. We're out at 132 on the weekly. Verizon got a sell on it, but it popped on me. Look at that. Popped on me Thursday. Should have had a buy there. Just don't. So I'll stay with my sell. Missed that one on Thursday. And WBA. Oh, smoke. So, man, here's Walgreens. The Walgreens is a... I missed that. I should... Again, man, a couple of these got by me. I'm not going to let the weekly get by me, though. Thursday, I was a little upset, apparently. That drop should have had a sell on it. I'll keep my buy just because a lot of gaps will fill. Let's see if it does. If it starts to drop, we'll go ahead and put a sell on it. Walmart got a buy on it. It's looking good on the daily, the weekly, looking decent, and the bull pullback. I mean, it looks like the monthly could be ready to go. Be watching that. And Exxon got a buy on it, but this is a shooting star that could really start to drop pretty quickly. The weekly looks good, got a buy on it, it's fine. The monthly is going in the up position. You guys want to see some tech stocks? Let's do some tech stocks. There's some money makers there. And like I said, President Trump left me a voice message. I think you'll find humorous. We're look down. Let's go AMD. AMD. Got a drop here on the daily, the weekly, it's dropping, the monthly is going higher. Amazon. I put a sell on Amazon. I'm going to stay with this sell. The weekly, yep, we got a sell at the shooting star. We're dropping, but I don't know by how much. The monthly is just on fire, guys. We're in on the monthly at 584, and we're already at 16, right at 1700. Woo, man, pretty good. Baba. So Baba's down. Not ready to put a buy on that yet. Oh man, look at this drop on the weekly, the monthly. I just don't have enough to put a sell on. I want to take profits here because we're in at 100. We're at 85 points on this position. So anyway, Baidu. Let's go with the Baidu. We're dropping. So close to being a bounce, but we're consolidating. Just it's trash city. But an area to look for upside momentum and just zigzag taking place on the weekly. And price line, we're down. Oh, so close to put a buy, but can't do it. The weekly, it's dropping. Monthly is dropping. So monthly gets a big fat boom. You're out of here. You don't want to be holding price line or this booking holdings group. Cisco, got a sell on this. I'm going to stay with the sell daily. Ooh, my sell weekly could blow up on me. Really liking. Oh, wait, we already looked at this one, I think, didn't we? Catfish. We got a sell on it. It did pop up, challenge this resistance. People sold into that. The weekly, we're up sideways. eBay, come on. eBay, we're down. But man, this is buy territory, but this is why it's showing so much weakness, because the weekly is falling out of bed, the monthly is falling out of bed. Facebook. Oh no, I tried to stay with it. but I'm gonna put a sell on Facebook daily, the weekly. Oh man, let's just take profits on Facebook weekly. So we are in 164, 194. We're out. So big gain there. Monthly, I've got a sell on it. I'm under pressure on the monthly right now. Google, got a handful more of these. Google, so let's Oh, the weekly. We're taking profits on this one too, gang. So we're in at 1098. We're out at 1115. Didn't make a lot on that one. Didn't make a lot on it. But, yeah. So Google with an L. Same thing. Oh boy. Same thing. Sell. GoPro. Got to sell on the daily. What's going on the weekly? Weekly's at resistance. We have a bearish Harami reversal pattern. I'm going to stick with it, but I'd love to take profits on that right now. The monthly, though, I've got to put a buy on the monthly. I like what it's doing. I like what it's doing on the monthly. Microsoft, we already looked at it. MU, Micron Technology's got a sell on the daily, a sell on the weekly, and I'm still hanging in on the monthly. Netflix, off 1% on Friday. I have a sell on it. It's under a lot of pressure, guys. Netflix is under pressure. If I want to take, oh boy, I'm going to stay with my long here, and I'll stay with my short. I'm underwater on the monthly. NVIDIA, got a sell going. I'm good with that. Got a sell going on the weekly. Not ready to take profits on the monthly yet. Oracle, got a sell on it. It's trying to work against my sell though. See that? And whoa, what's going on here? So I have a sell right here. Oracle at 50 bucks. We're at 44. At 44. PayPal. Oh, do I want to put a buy on that? I'm going to put a buy on PayPal. One of the few buys here. Oh, because it hammered out. I am not going to put a sell on that. Not going to do it. Not going to do it. I'm going to stay with this one. A little risky, but I'm going to Red Hat. Ooh, man. Red Hat short's doing very, very well. Very, very well here on the weekly. And the monthly, say I was a little early on my call on the sell, but it's working out nicely now. That's cool. Shopify, got a sell on the daily, down. And on the weekly, the monthly, oh boy, what a mess this is. I need to preserve profits. I'm just doing a sell it again. Even though I bought it, I don't like how it ended the month. I'm gonna just sell it immediately. Snap, two more stocks. Snap. Okay, got a sell on it. If it gets above this area of resistance, then I'll get back into it on the long side. Short side on the weekly is not working out too great. And what's going on? I got a buy on the monthly, and we're a little underwater on that one, not much. Last but not least, Twitter. Nice bull. Guys, if the markets go bullish, Twitter looks like a great play. It's like a great play. $30, and it's at 43 on the daily. Oh, I'm going to stay with it on the weekly. We're in at 36, 37 bucks. We're at 43. Monthly, boom. Going to the upside. Okay. So that's it. Cool. So, long video. Glad you stayed with us. Hope you can join us in Vegas. Hope you can, or if you can't do that, you'd rather do an online version of the mentorship. We have one in July. Feel free to join us. It's 3 days, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And 3 consecutive days. And we're going to send you a big workbook in the mail before your training. And a guy just left one of our students, and he's fresh out of college. I mean, he's getting ready to wrap up college, and he just left a really nice review. His name's Cody, on Grok Trade Facebook. Go and read that. It's lengthy, but it's his words. So appreciate that, Cody. And anyway, that's it. So President Trump's coming up next. Take care, guys. We'll catch you later. Bye.
Hi, D7. It's me, your president, Donald Trump. You never seem to take my calls. That's okay. You probably don't have a call guy. I have a call guy who takes all my calls. Anyways, great news. I went to groktrade.com to sign up for your mentoring in Vegas. Vegas, baby. I want to learn how to trade because my stock guy quit. He cannot turn my stocks upside down anymore, so they're all in the dumps. My trades are getting killed. I need to stop the bleeding. But I have a complaint. Your dates are August 18th, 19th, 20th. Do you not realize those are the hottest days of the year in Vegas? Vegas is always hot, but this is fantastically hot. It'll be so hot, we'll be sweating like a politician on election day. Get it? Get it? I don't sweat, but I really want to learn how to trade, so I got registered. It'll be great for you to have me there. Be fantastic. Mark the Meerkat and D7, you guys rock. Although I am gonna mentor you on me, how to mentor me. You two have what it takes. It's great. Just want to say how lucky you are to have me in your mentoring class. You'll love it. I'm great. I'm fantastic. I'm a great student when I want to be. One more thing. I really want to know. Will Grok will be there too? I hear she will be. Just asking for a friend. All right, guys. Have a great day. D7. Get a call guy. Talk to you soon. Bye.